Welcome back. It's Gary from Golden Lotus Studio. I'm here with another tip for you today. I'm so glad you're watching these tips. Hey, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you have permission to fail. Regardless of whether this is your first song or your 101st song that you're writing, you have permission to write the worst song that's ever been written. Why would I say that? Why would I say that you have permission to write the worst crap imaginable? A few reasons. One, if you've never written a song before, or if you're feeling stuck, or if you're just not in a place of divinely inspired inspiration today, then that's what needs to come through, is a really rotten song so that you can get to the good stuff. It's practice. It's songwriting practice. Imagine your favorite songwriter of all time. Call them to mind. Imagine them as a young person writing their very first song. Do you think it was the best song ever written? Do you think there was something magical about this person wrote a song for the first time and the angels showed up and, oh! Do you think that there was some magic in the very first song they ever wrote whereby they had skills and maturity as a songwriter that is previously unknown? Well, it's possible. It's possible, but very unlikely. Most people, even the greatest songwriters we know, wrote kind of dull stuff their first time out of the gate. So, you have permission to write the worst song possible. It's part of the practice, right? That's one reason that you have this permission to write absolute junk. Second thing is, if you wrote the worst song ever written, wouldn't we want to celebrate that? Hold it up to the world. Like the beginning of Lion King, hold that up and go, look at this. What a marvel to behold. We didn't know a song could be that bad until now. Yes, and I was a part of that. A third reason is when you have the permission to write whatever comes, it shuts down the critical part of the brain. We've talked about this before. Fourth reason is you might write something that's junk to begin with and great just a little bit later. If you stay with it and hang with it a little bit later. We all know the famous example of the Beatles' Yesterday being scrambled eggs first. Scrambled eggs. Da da da. I'm glad it didn't stay scrambled eggs. It became something much more profound, but it was scrambled eggs was the working title for the longest time. So write. Let the thing come. You're allowed to get it wrong. You learn from every mistake. You learn from doing. You learn from failure. You learn from success. Just do it. Get out there. Let it be bad. Let it be imperfect even. And keep moving. Keep moving through the process. So when you show up to the next class with me at Golden Lotus Studio or one of our teachers there, bring this spirit of, it's okay. It doesn't mean I'm a bad person. It doesn't mean I'll never be a good songwriter. It doesn't mean my whole catalog that I've written in the past is now negated because I wrote one bad song. You get to decide later what you do with this song. But for now, you open yourself to the process. You write as true as you can to this voice that's coming through you. And you stick with the process. Courageously, bravely, in a manner that's present and grounded. You stay with this song that's coming through you, and I promise you won't be sorry. Thanks for listening. I'm Gary for Golden Lotus Studio. I'll see you very soon.